Europe is undergoing profound transformation, a metamorphosis that is visible in its cities, its people and its culture. Many observers look at their continent and barely recognize it as the familiar landscapes and social fabrics evolve. A question hangs heavy: is Europe facing Islamization? This question is not just academic but deeply personal for many. This term is contentious, freighted with historical baggage and contemporary anxieties, making it a hotbed of debate. Yet the question persists because the changes are undeniable. The demographic shifts are visible in everyday life. Old certainties about national identity and societal values are being challenged daily, leading to public debates and protests. The future of what it means to be European is now a subject of intense debate, with passionate arguments on all sides. This debate is fueled by decades of significant immigration, particularly from Muslim-majority countries, reshaping communities. Some celebrate these changes as a move towards a vibrant, multicultural future, seeing diversity as a strength. Others perceive a direct threat to their way of life and traditions, fearing the loss of cultural heritage. This discussion touches upon identity, belonging, and the legacy for future generations, making it a crucial issue for all Europeans. The presence of Muslim communities in Europe is not new, but their size has grown significantly in recent decades, transforming the social fabric of many cities. This growth is attributed to ongoing immigration and higher birth rates among Muslim families, contributing to the demographic shift. Demographic data supports these claims, showing an increasing Muslim population across Western Europe, especially in urban areas. Experts project this growth will continue, with Muslims potentially constituting around 10% of Europe's population by 2050. These figures fuel the debate about Europe's future identity, painting a picture of significant demographic restructuring and cultural evolution. A significant portion of Europeans express unease regarding these demographic and cultural transformations. Many worry about the perceived erosion of their national and cultural heritage. The visibility of unfamiliar customs and religious practices can lead to feelings of displacement. These anxieties are deeply rooted and represent genuine concerns for the future character of their societies. Public concerns often focus on symbols and practices associated with Islam, such as the hijab and the construction of mosques. The notion of Sharia law operating within European societies generates considerable alarm. The process of integration presents formidable challenges. Across Europe, a significant political shift is underway, marking a new era in the continent's history. Right-wing parties are experiencing a notable surge in support, with their platforms focusing heavily on issues like immigration, national identity, and cultural preservation. This trend is observable in numerous European countries, reshaping political alignments and challenging the status quo. Public concern over immigration and national security, particularly after a series of Islamist terrorist attacks, drives this momentum, creating a climate of fear and uncertainty. Fears about the erosion of traditional values and national cohesion also play a crucial role in this political shift, as many citizens feel their way of life is under threat. Mainstream parties have often failed to address these growing concerns, creating a fertile ground for newer political forces to emerge and gain traction. This shift is fundamentally altering European politics, leading to intense debates and discussions about the future direction of the continent. The old consensus is fracturing under new pressures, and the political landscape is becoming increasingly polarized and fragmented. Geert Wilders stands as a prominent figure in this political shift. His Party for Freedom achieved a significant victory in the Dutch parliamentary elections in 2023. Securing approximately 23% of the vote, the PVV became the largest party. This triumph was a watershed moment in Dutch politics, with the PVV joining the governing coalition in 2024. Wilders is known for his uncompromising views on Islam, describing it as a dangerous political ideology. His party's proposals include closing mosques and banning the Quran. These positions define his political persona and galvanize both supporters and detractors. Most European states are founded on secular principles, separating state institutions from religious organizations. A cornerstone of these democracies is upholding religious freedom. However, tensions arise when religious practices clash with secular laws or social norms. Policymakers face the dilemma of balancing these competing principles. The debate over religious symbols in public spaces exemplifies this tension. France's strict secularism has led to bans on conspicuous religious symbols in state schools and for public servants. These measures are justified as protecting state neutrality, but are criticized as discriminatory. Europe is undergoing significant and unsettling change, a transformation that touches every aspect of life. The demographic composition is shifting, with evolving patterns that many find disorienting and challenging to adapt to. Public anxieties about cultural identity and social cohesion are widespread, sparking debates and discussions across the continent. Political landscapes are transforming, with new voices challenging long-held assumptions and traditional power structures. The term Islamization encapsulates a genuine fear of profound changes to European life, reflecting deeper concerns about integration. Public opinion remains deeply divided on immigration, integration, and the role of Islam in modern European society. Some embrace diversity, envisioning a multicultural future where different cultures coexist harmoniously. Others fear a loss of national identity and social bonds, worried about the erosion of traditional values. Europe's future will be shaped by political decisions, policy innovations, and the actions of its citizens, each playing a crucial role. The next chapter of Europe's story is being written today, with every choice and action contributing to its unfolding narrative.